Hi Jill, this is Devin Norton from SEO Dallas, Texas. Thank you for speaking to me earlier today and thank you for clicking on this video. I'm going to briefly just show you how to improve your online presence to bring in some customers for free. You're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you. Super simple. There's a lot of business owners out there that don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more customers. And the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I found that by making these attack plans and giving them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners out there who end up calling me back saying, you know what, Devin, I like you. Just do all this for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and I can do some real good for your business. Just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this information and apply it yourself, that's okay too. This is free education. Just please send me back some feedback. Just let me know if you thought this was valuable information. I'm going to briefly show you how to make your website more of an authority, how to make it more trustworthy, and then how to get ranked in your local map pack rankings. Let's first start by looking at your business. So you're probably wondering why I'm on your Facebook page. Looks like your website currently is down, or it's expired. Yeah, it's expired. So you're just going to want to get that up. The reason why it's so important to have a website is because it's great that you have a Facebook page. Having any sort of online presence is great, but when you have a website, first off, it gives you a lot more creativity that you can do with it. You can lay it out how you want, but the biggest thing is you can rank it, and you can also start to generate leads from it. And so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to beat your competitors. So I brought up the number one competitor for Bastrop Backhoe, and that's Dale Cook Backhoe Service. Now, to beat them, first off, you're going to want to have more content than them because Google wants to put their consumers in front of the website that's going to answer all their questions, which is the one that has the most text usually. So these guys currently have like probably 150 to 200 words on here, the most 300. The average website on the front page of Google right now is 1,890. So I would recommend for you just blowing them out of the water and putting about 1,500 words about backhoes and stuff like that on there. And you also want to have keywords in that people are going to be searching. So like Bastrop Backhoe, demolition, Bastrop, stuff like that. Okay. So that's number one. Also, whatever image is saved as does count as content. So this has Backhoe. They should have this like Backhoe Bastrop or something like that, right? That'll help you rank for those keywords. So that's number one. After you make yourself an authority, you need to make yourself trustworthy. And how Google judges your trustworthiness is they look at how many other websites are linking to you. Keep in mind, though, they want to see relevant websites linking to you. So you're going to get a lot more power from other like backhoe companies or demolition companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're not a pizza company. So the tool I use to check this out is called Ahrefs. It costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And it says that Dale Cook Backhoe Service only has 23 websites linking to them. So this would be really, really easy to beat. It's what we call low-hanging fruit in the industry. So what you're going to want to do is get like 35 to 40 websites linking to you. And the best way to do that, first off, is to copy them, but then go copy your competitors. So all these websites that are linking to them, you just go visit these websites. There's usually like a contact us button, and you get them to give you a link back to your site. Because if it ranks for them, it'll rank for you too. And you want to blow them out of the water. And the big win is once you beat them in content and you beat them in backlinks, you start outranking them at different keywords. So like Dale Cook Septic, that doesn't really matter. Road base Bastrop. That might be a good one. I don't know if you do road bases. Let me just type in Bastrop. So Bastrop TX Fire is probably a big one for you whenever there's fire damage. Fire and Bastrop TX. Plumber Bastrop TX. If you do plumbing, Plumbers Bastrop TX. You can get all this content going to Fire, Plumbing Bastrop, Fires Bastrop TX. You can see all these. You can have ranking for yourself, right? All that content. So you want to have that kind of content. You want to beat them because that's a lot of business. People don't typically look up like fire damage or demolition or stuff like that for fun. They look it up when they need help, right? So the last thing I'll talk to you about is when somebody does type in Bastrop Backhoe and they're ready to buy, they call the first company that shows that they think seems trustworthy. And you want to be that company. Those are the easiest customers to close. People skip these ads. There's no ads on this one, but people typically skip them. So where you want to get is right here in the local map pack ranking, Google My Business. And to get here, you're already in here. If you want to beat Hership, you need to have, because you see you have more ratings than them, you still want to have more citations, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number is listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all the most common ones. The best strategy here is to copy your competitors again. So if like Hership here is in 150 directories, put yourself in like 250, if not 300. That's all I've got for you, Jill. I hope you found this informative. As a quick recap, when you get your website back up, you're going to want to put about 1,500 words on it. You're going to want to have about 30 to 40 websites linking to you. And then you're going to want to put your name, address, and phone number and more directories and competitors. Jill, if you want to take all this information and apply it yourself, please do. This is completely free education. I'm just here to help as many small business owners as I can. I just ask you send me back a sentence of feedback to let me know if you thought this was good information, if it was valuable to you. And if you do want any help taking care of this stuff, you want to just continue running your business, you can always give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. It's also listed right here above my head, and you can also see it at the bottom of the email that I sent you. Either way, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, Jill, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you. Bye.